Hi.
Hi.
Looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Give it up for the Address Market! Yeah!
Have something good to say. All right. Thank you.
Thank you guys. That was Chance's Couple to Life program.
No clicks or whistles or anything. Yeah, we got nominous here. And nominous.
Please no GMO. Genetically modified crap. You better believe it. They can't even do it right.
Oh, does this come down? Does this come down to the university? And right before we do it,
Now, while we're waiting, I want to ask you guys a question. I know most of you
Deadly leaf
watched
there.
everything, but there is an event going on over there right by the lake called Oktoberfest. Now, I really want to do this, and I don't know who wants to join me a little bit later, but I really would like to march across the drink, okay? Just think of it as some amazing exercise for us. The weather is perfect, so we don't have to worry about like...
Have to check out that site.
Summertime, or like asking ourselves how it is that we survive there. Maybe some people don't even ask themselves that question. I don't come from here originally, so I do that. But no, it's the first event today, and what it'll do is it'll just
Monsanto greed and poisons are destroying us. I agree.
My puking has been slowing down.
And this one, I don't know if I've seen everything on here. So I think it's like a 3-pack. Yeah. I think I've seen the last one and not the first two. So I'm probably not the best person to answer that.
I have seen this and it's really, really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know about that one.
Yeah. I mean, you can probably check them out online. Just maybe make a note on
The GMO trilogy? Okay.
like if you just want to make a note on the back of one of these cards for labeling, like you can probably find them on YouTube and check them out. And if you want a copy to show your friends, hey.
Great to know. Can I use your pen?
Looking good.
Thank you.
Oh, great.
Anything interesting to say about these GMOs today? Or?
I think for me, it's just amazing to see all these people turn out. We've got bands out here. We've got Republicans, Democrats, and Libertarians all getting together to talk about what's in our food, what's going on with it, what's been changed in it, why the public has to find out kind of through a whole backwards way of activists raising attention on what's been done to your food for the last 20 years that you weren't really told. But really, like Rachel's probably the one who...
Can you tell them what GMO actually is? We know it's genetically modified, but why is it bad?
Well, I think it's just we don't really know what happens when you combine foods. I mean, like, you look at all the foods that now have labels of just what's in a factory with them, like, not even what's in the food, but, like, you see things that say, like, this is made in a factory with peanuts, and that's labeled on the back of your food, and it's because people actually do get allergic reactions just from that small contact of it being in the same factory as something with peanuts or wheat or soy. And so in GMOs, like, you have basically things from other crops being introduced, hopefully to make a stronger product with some advantage, but you don't. When you buy at the store,
haven't been tested.
Well, yeah, that's the question.
Are they testing it on the people, or are they?
I think so. I think the long-term testing is on people. Because there are short-term tests. There are a lot of, like, 90-day tests. But what goes in my body and what goes in my cereal every day, if I'm just having a bowl of cereal every day, like, that's a pretty long-term test if I eat that for 20 years.
What have been some of the problems that have occurred from GMOs?
Well,
do we know?
There have been a lot of issues with food allergies, for one. I think that's been the rise in food allergies has been the biggest growth since GMOs were released, or mainly in like the 1990s, around 1995, 1996. But I would say there have been a number of increases in problems with stomach lining, which a number of people think is caused by the exposure to Roundup. A lot of the GMO plants are made so that Roundup can be sprayed on them in great quantities.
Isn't that more dangerous for us?
Well, I would think so. I mean, the claim is that it's
toxins
not.
they're using, the poisons and toxins they're using on these plants.
Yeah, things that kill every insect, or at least are supposed to, potentially kill bees, kill other plants, and they end up in your food, potentially. And then it's like, you know, what it does to insects, to my understanding, is it breaks down their stomach lining. And since GMOs have been introduced, you've been having a number of people with gastric problems, with stomach problems, with issues where there's leakage from their gut, like the leaky gut syndrome, which may be a sign that Roundup is in your food and causing your gut to break down the same way it does to an insect.
What about the genetically modified animals? We're seeing some of them. Would you feel that inhumane also for the animal itself?
I mean, I feel it's, if nothing else, it's very unpredictable. Like, with the fish that they're starting to GMO, like, those are out in the waterways potentially, and they may breed, they may spread, you know, like, I don't know that we know how to control it, and I don't know what'll happen. Like, I don't know if the fish are affected or...
But I know, like, the GMOs, we've been seeing pictures of chickens. They're born without feathers, without beaks, and sometimes even almost without legs, and just fat birds.
Yeah.
Is that any life for an animal? At least if it's giving its life, shouldn't it have a little bit of life to enjoy before it
I would
goes?
think so, and I mean, we are feeding them GMO crops for feed, and that may be leading to birth defects. And the Roundup around them, if they're on a farm with it, may also be causing problems. And
I noticed that I purchased chicken from, it had to be a GMO, inside, you know where it's supposed to be the breast meat. Normally the breast meat is solid meat.
yeah,
Right in the middle of there's a giant piece of fat sitting right inside the middle of the meat. Never seen that before on a chicken.
yeah, I don't know that.
That's freakish.
That doesn't sound natural, but I don't know what it actually is.
So if I don't know what it's doing to the chickens, I don't know what it's going to do to me.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you want to feel safe with food. You want to feel you know what it is. You want to feel you know where it came from and how it got there. I mean,
and I also feel it should be humane for the animals also.
well, yeah, I feel they should be fed natural crops. I think that's proven to be healthiest over time. And
so what do you recommend for people to get to learn?
I mean, mainly I think if they just come out here, they listen to speakers. We've got speakers from a variety of backgrounds who cover all sorts of ways that GMOs affect us, from just the trade deals to other countries that are labeling to what's the health effects of your food and the effects of Roundup on bees and farms and plants, and super weeds and resistant insects and everything that comes out of this. Like, I feel gets discussed here, and we try to get people information when there's a good speaker in town, like Jeffrey Smith was just in town, or when there's a movie showing of genetic roulette or other things. And there's also a labeling campaign that's being launched today. And we, as GMO free, we can't really do a labeling campaign, but we can just kind of hand out the cards and say, you know, if you want to check out that website and give them an email, like, they're going to try and get this on the ballot for 2014 to get people to actually know what's in their food. They, like, claim is you have a right to know what's in your food. You eat it, you buy it. Like, you should know what you're eating and how it got there and where it's from. So
I like some of your statements.
yeah.
Partly the weather, partly
What's that? Yes.
It's not to leave us powerless because we're
But you know what? I mean, I would say 10 years ago, I think everyone was like 2 million on that day. So I'm sure. No, I don't think we need more brands every day.
No more Monsanto!
Yeah, I wish.
GMO!
I agree with you.
Grow some bud.
They don't have no care for us at all. Just $1, that's all they want.
Money, money, money. That's all they want. The bottom dollar never to show.
Destroy the regular farmer and just make more money. That's all they're
Kill
interested
the
in.
local farmers, yes. So you just come up with it. Started with the
I'll show you. Anything.
Nice organic food.
Well,
What are you taking pictures of?
Whatever's on your card there.
Okay.
No. We take respectful pictures, please. Yes. I just have to zoom in on it so actually people could read the words.
That's good. I love it. Now, where is that going?
It's going to be on YouTube on King Hacker 1.
Very fun. Here, put my...
Oh, you want to? Okay, get you.
You always wanted to be a movie.
Hey! Thank you.
Hi.
All right.
How you doing? You
All
need
right.
seeds, herbs, all organic.
That'll be good. People need to
Need
be more organic eating today.
Absolutely.
It's very difficult to find it too.
It's difficult, but you can do it. And
Yeah,
you
sometimes
just-
it's even labeled organic and it ain't. I've noticed
right,
some
but
of
if
them. So
look
you gotta
around
really be
and
careful.
And you work at it, you can find the products that you like and stick with those.
I agree with you. Thank you.
US Hemp Seed Company right here.
What do you have?
Harvested all these beans in the desert by myself. I
What kind of
hand
beans are
pressed it.
those?
They're jojoba beans. I hand pressed them, and we also made them into soap. So this is as handcrafted, organic, wild harvest as it gets right here. Can't get any better than that.
Oh no, hand done. You can't get any better than that. And you got nice labels on your
We're also
bottles too.
supporting the olive mill out here, and we're also supporting Apache Landscape.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Don't go too fast, otherwise it looks sickening. Well, let's just go one more time around, and I guess we're done. GMO.
Works great on. It's great on.
Got his sign over there. No GMO.